Hello everyone, Domestic Ginger here, and today I want to talk to you about bonded leather. I got this set here from Ashley Furniture about three and a half years ago, I think. I don't know what it is, but I never sit in my living room. The living room is almost never utilized unless there's company over, which is not very often. So for basically hardly ever being used, bonded leather, as you see all the spots with the white on it, I have already started repair with the compound. Now this right here is from this middle piece here that comes down. As you can see, there's a spot right there that kind of coincides with that spot. You know, don't mind the mess. My daughter and her friends were actually on the couch this weekend and made a mess. So, I think I started noticing with some of the cracking and the wrinkling about 2 years into having it. Now, the love seat here, it's weird because the love seat was used more than the couch, and the love seat has less damage. The only real damage is the back end here and here, and then a tad bit on the side. But the couch, it has that big spot there, and back here, and then all this is pretty much from being against the wall. That I don't really fault the maker or Ashley Furniture for. And these are recliners. And also there's buttons on the middle piece there because the couch plugs in and it becomes like a massaging couch. That right there I already did. And the color didn't match up. I spent, I want to say $60, $65 or so on a leather patching kit. Now, as you can see up close, you see all that wrinkles? That is, like you touch it and you can just see it ripple. That means it's about to start tearing. I also, because I'm kind of paranoid about like keeping everything as perfect as possible, I do not have sunlight coming into the house, so it's not like sunlight can come in here and the sun rays could, like, I don't know, melt the leather or like warp the leather or heat. I also do not keep it hot in here. I usually keep it between 68 and 70. And these parts right here where it was actually cracking, that whole square right there, that entire piece, so the hole was that big. I actually had to put down like a piece of mesh for that because it was so big. Okay, so this is from Ashley Furniture, and this is bonded leather. I thought leather would be great because, you know, when you have kids, they get things dirty. Before this couch, I had a microfiber set, and I absolutely loved it, but between dog hair and kids, I was vacuuming it multiple times a day, and I was, shampooing it at least once a week because of water stains and whatnot. So I figured, all right, I'll get a leather set, but when I bought this, I did not know that bonded leather meant that it was like inferior. I should have really done my research. So whatever you do, do not get bonded leather furniture because you will be looking for new furniture within a couple of years, especially if you use your furniture, which I don't use my furniture in the living room that much. So this set here, Ashley Furniture wanted $2,000 for this. $2,000 is a lot of money for a living room set to go bad within a couple of years. I've seen videos where people had a set for 2 years and everything was warped on it. Like the leather, well, faux leather, whatever it is, was completely coming off everywhere. So if you want to have nice furniture, don't sit on it. I'm not even sure I'm going to be getting my next set from Ashley Furniture because this is actually pretty ridiculous. There should be warnings. At the very least, if it's bonded leather, it should be a whole lot cheaper than $2,000. I know that real leather is really expensive, and this set might be around maybe $4 or $5 grand or more if it were real leather. But yeah, bonded leather that's going to go bad in 2 years or so, it shouldn't be more than like $1,000. See, my massage chair here, I believe that's real leather. I've had it for almost as long. I think I had this for about a year less. And I actually use this more than I use my couch. And there's no ripping or problems happening with that. So anyway, this is just a warning. Do not get bonded leather unless you just want to flush money down the toilet. I'm actually getting ready to sell these. That's why I'm patching it up and coloring it. I've got to add a little bit of black to the brown to make it darker. Don't worry, I'm not going to tell people, oh, it's in perfect condition, because I don't do that. I'm very honest. I'm going to say that there were some cracking and stuff, and I made the repairs. Anyway, this is the domestic ginger, and hopefully you heed my warning and do not get bonded leather or fake leather. Have a good one.